Today we are going to review the Fad HO board for kids. I guess for anybody, but really it's really made for kids, and it's a really fantastic board. We had a chance to try it at one of my buddies. He had a private lake and he had one of these, and my daughter here, she's 5 years old, she fell in love with it. And there's a couple of reasons why it's very cool. First off, I want to talk about the material itself. It is an inflatable, but it is not like a typical inflatable. In fact, when you air this thing up, it is just rock.
I feel like it's a real board.
Yeah, it feels like a real board. It is just rock hard.
Look.
I mean, it doesn't.
And you play jumps on it.
Yeah, you can play jumps on it, but it doesn't fold. It doesn't bend. It is a rock. I mean, it is seriously solid. You can take the air out and fold them up. We don't. We just keep air in it and we put it up on a rack that we have for our knee boards. Comes with 3 fins here. They're molded into the board, so you're not going to be able to get that out. I'll flip it back around here to show you. It has the foam on here. Pretty good quality stuff you'd see on the boat.
I tell you who made it.
Yeah, and pretty grippy, just like you'd see in any wake surfboard. And of course it has the handles here that you can hold on to. Now one thing it has, you can see it has this little thing to hold the grip, to hold the handle, right? So what happens is you put that here.
And you surf.
Yeah, and you're able to pull the kids, but what's cool about it is that for young kids like Sammy who aren't quite tall enough to surf with everybody else, they kind of feel left out. Well, now they get on this and they can stand up and they're surfing. They have their own surfing experience and they can learn balance, they can learn anything, and it's just a lot of fun. They can ride on their back, they can ride on their stomach, they can hold on to the handles, they can do whatever they want. And then later on, when they're ready to progress a little bit, they can actually get the handle and hold it and actually ride the board, you know, just like you would do a wake surfboard. And so we're gonna get her out of the water. She's gonna do a little run and we'll take a look at it. And Sammy, what do you think about this board? You've had this thing, you've had this, and you had a knee board before, right? So which one do you like better? Do you like the knee board or this board better?
I like both.
You like both? Is there one you like better though? Is there one you like to take out more? This one right here?
Yeah, this be a knee board too.
It could be a knee board too. You can use it as knee board or a surfboard, right?
Yeah, you can't hold on the handle. Right.
Now, what do you like best about this? Like, what is fun about it?
It's fun to do tricks on it.
You like to do tricks, right? You stand up. What else? What kind of other tricks you do? You do 360s on it, right? You stand up sometimes. You spin around on it, right? You like to drag your hands in the water. That's fun, right? A lot of fun. We do it at about 10 miles an hour, and today we may try doing it on the surf, actually the surf wave, but most of the time we just tow her down the middle of the wake. So
we try a real surf wave.
You want to try a real surf wave? Yeah. Anyway, very cool, man. We'll get it out and we'll take a look at it. By the way, the cost on this, if you search around, sometimes you can get them on sale for about $329, I think. They range all the way up to like $449. Not the cheapest thing. And they come with their own pump too. It's a specialized pump. It's not a pump that you're going to be able to use. You can't just use any pump. It has a specialized pump that goes into this fitting right here. You can see, and it has a really pretty hardcore lock on it. You can see it's a different kind of valve, right? It's not.
There's a lock on it.
Yeah, it's different. It's just not the same as like a regular style inflatable. So you'll have to use theirs, which has a gauge on it too. And it's all good material. So, all right, we'll get it out today and check it out.
Yeah.
You know, Sammy had a chance to try this board for the first time at a friend's house, and she just fell in love with it because it allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. She does a lot of her own little tricks. She throws the hang loose signs, and she does all kinds of fun stuff. It allowed her to feel, though, that she is one of the crew on the boat surfing, because everybody's surfing and she didn't get to surf. So for her, now she feels like she's included. She feels like she's like everybody else. Look, I can surf. This is my surfboard. And she does. She gets up there. She learns how to balance, and she's, you know, doing her own little surf tricks, and people on the shore are loving it. They're clapping and giving her thumbs up. So for her, it builds a little confidence, and she learns how to get the ropes when she falls off and, you know, put the rope back on the board. So a lot of the basics with boating she learns. I would honestly pick this over a knee board. We have a knee board, and we don't take the knee board out very much anymore. This is a lot more fun for her and more versatile. Is it for older kids? Probably not as much, but that doesn't mean they can't have fun. Cole saw Sammy having a great time on it, so he had to get on there and he tried it out, and he had a lot of fun on it. And it can be used as a wake surfboard, of course. And it can take the board is very stiff when you're actually riding it. It's not some flimsy air out board. It's as stiff as a regular board, to be honest with you. So it'll hold any weight pretty much. And you can see here Cole having a good time. And yeah, just a lot of fun. You can deflate it to pack it away, but then you have to bring the pump with you. Other than that, it's pretty good material. It's like I said, it's well built. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, coming in about $329 to $400, but it's a lot of fun and it's well made. So that's my review, and you can find these things anywhere, man. They're not hard to get. You might be able to get some specials on them too at the end of summer. So anyway, there's our review. Very fun board for young kids and maybe teens too, but a lot of fun. All right, this is our review. This is Billy at BTUFF.